So a good day is what we're talking about, 151 points higher. The global risk on taking the Indian market along with it. And bulls initially in the morning probably thought they'll take a bit of a breather. But then they said, no, let's join the party. Why not? The only exception is the Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty is ending with a cut of about 0.5% after its stupendous run. But IT has more than made up for it. Look at the gainers on the IT side. HCL Tech is closing out the day with an 8% rally. Tech Mahindra ahead of numbers 5% higher. Wipro 4%. Infosys 4%. TCS 3%. Strong day. But even beyond IT, today there was a lot of buying in autos. Tata Motors, for instance, Mahindra and Mahindra 3.5% up. Tata Motors closed 4.5% up. Hero Moto, Maruti, Bajaj Auto, all of these stocks looking pretty good. L&T and Bharti were some of the other large cap names that did well. Lever ahead of numbers 1% higher. And even in ICICI Bank, by the end of it recovered. 0.4% up on ICICI Bank. The only losers actually were HDFC Bank down 2%, Kotak, SBI, Axis, they ended slightly weaker, and Grasim and ITC. But other than that, the Nifty is looking like a fine shade of green.
Well, that's right, Surbhi. And towards the end of trade, a couple of stocks that did spike up. Jyoti Structures, which is the one that we just discussed, went home with gains of close to around 13%, close to around 100 crores worth of value changing hands today. Let's see whether or not there is any name out there. Well, on that note, though, we'll have to wrap up on this edition of Closing Bell. You don't go anywhere. Markets Forward comes up next.